One thing I noticed when I first became a monk was a gradual fading away of fear. And this fear was one born of existentialism, the philosophy which assumes people are entirely free and thus responsible for what they make of themselves. I made a monk of myself, and I'm not even human. Anyway, because the thought of people being entirely free means humans cannot be fully trusted, fear of the other develops. If we are separate, this means we no longer remember we are one, and selfishness develops. The need to look after oneself first and foremost, instead of looking after others. This causes the fear of pain, because to look out for oneself, we must usually disadvantage other people. Think about global divisions, neighborhoods, suburbs, cities, states, continents. All of them are nothing more than accepted ideas, which allow individuals to remain individual to a certain degree. But this also continues the fear of the other. How many of you fear your neighbor simply because you don't really know them? Now expand this to governments and how this may create wars. The apparent need to protect their slaves, citizens, from others engenders fear, which causes hatred, which leads to violence. This violence causes more and more violence until in the end, the only rights or laws are the result of the most powerful regimes. It is not a good way to be. Is this the world you want to live in? A world where apparently this silly, loudmouth place called the US is in charge, and that you all must fear the other great countries like China and Russia. I have to tell you, all the stories you hear are biased. Thankfully, I am not human and can come and go as I please, but I must say, I cannot support a country who uses their own fear as a form of control. And chances are China, Korea, Russia, all these so-called superpower countries do the same thing. So, humans, awaken! Remember, you are all one. When this happens, there will be no other to be afraid of. That means no more wars, no more being scared, no more fearing. So, humans, awaken! Yes, awaken. Remember that you are all one. When this happens, there will be no other to be afraid of. If only there was a way I could make you all breathe in union, breathe in love. Perhaps one day. Namaste.